Members of the committee, thank you again. My name is Bobby Savoy. I'm the AARP Louisiana Volunteer State President. I live in House District 71. My representative is Buddy Mincy Jr., just so you'll know that I am truly a constituent of someone, although not necessarily on the committee this morning. I appreciate the opportunity to appear before you today to comment on fiscal year budget 22-23. So AARP Louisiana has over 448,000 members across the state, and we advocate for those and others who are 50 plus, whether they are members or not, the age 50 plus. Our commitment is, among others, to help older adults live independently and in their communities when they can, for as long as they can. So if you're a reader of The Advocate, as I am, not necessarily every day, but something in yesterday's editorial caught my eye. And that editorial talked about the sale of a Louisiana company founded in 1994 in St. Landry Parish, which coincidentally is where I was born, raised, and went to high school. Now, I left a long time before 1994, so I'm not totally familiar with those people who formed that company, but I do know what it is that they do. So the interesting piece about that company is that the owners volunteered to help their local seniors who could no longer care for themselves. And this is about care at home, again, for those who can stay at home with just a little help. So let me talk just a bit about that company. 30,000 employees. Remember now, it was formed in 1994 in St. Landry Parish. And it grew to 30,000 employees in 964 locations in 37 states with 12 million annual in-home care visits. So I can also tell you the company had $2.2 billion in revenue last year, and the sale was for $5 billion. The only point in me mentioning this is that the model of caregiving is changing across the nation toward home services. Our surveys and surveys across the country continue to validate that our elderly and disabled want to stay in their homes if they can, for as long as they can, with a little help. AARP supports quality long-term services and supports in all settings. However, as you know, nursing homes, assisted living facilities, and other congregate settings have presented special challenges because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So why am I here? I'm here today to ask for that little help and to request the committee to please fund 250 new waiver slots for Community Choices waiver to be included as part of the Louisiana Department of Health Office of Aging and Adult Services budget in the next fiscal year. Currently, there are nearly 8,000 seniors and adults with a disability on a wait list to receive this Community Choices waiver. Unfortunately, it takes an average of 10 years to receive this waiver. So you know what happens when you wait 10 years for anything. You may not be here to receive it. So I guess that's one way to get off the list. I think we all understand this is far too long. Now, more than ever, we have the opportunity to begin to eliminate the wait list, and we can use your help to do so. Giving the choice will allow many the opportunity to remain in their home and their community. In conclusion, I humbly request that you consider the needs and choices of our Louisiana citizens, our family, our friends, our neighbors, and fully fund these additional 250 waiver slots for the Community Choices program for older adults. And that's my story.
Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you coming.